Hi, this is Cookie Puss. This show contains deviant shit like me. So, yeah. Listener discretion is advised.
What did you expect? Welcome, Sonny. Make yourself at home. Marry my daughter. You gotta remember that these are just simple farmers. These are people of the land. The common clay of the New West. You know. Morons.
You're listening to the American Moron Entertainment Network.
And you need to come on down to the cellar. I got a whole freezer full of popsicles. Mmm.
I really don't.
I'm sorry. I find stuff where I
I don't know how.
go. I have to
It's
purge
the
my
most
cookies a
random.
lot. Yeah.
I don't want to touch your cookies.
Don't
Yeah.
touch my cookies. So
These cookies were made for walking.
there we go. So, we're back.
Now it's booming.
What, the Wi-Fi?
Had to head them phones.
All right, there we go.
So we have a special guest in the studio tonight. We have Double R, Rochelle Rossi. Not to be confused with Randy Rhodes. She's here observing. She's going to talk though. She'll get into the band.
Yeah.
She's here. She's going to be starting her own podcast, so you'll look for her. I don't know what the name of it'll be. Maybe she doesn't. At some point, we'll know, and we'll let you know so you can tune in and get offended or be happy. I don't know what's going to
So
happen.
she's here to find out how not to do a podcast.
This is
Right.
definitely not the place to learn how to do
Not
a
the
podcast.
place to learn it.
It's like I tell my daughter, we are not role models. So,
We're
No.
morons.
yeah, it certainly has been remarked
Amateur.
upon. Yeah.
Yeah, people did say that about
speak
us.
For yourself, I
It-
know.
Oh no, you weren't involved then.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah.
I didn't develop this whole thing. I just joined in.
It
didn't,
is in
we
there.
didn't
I don't
develop
even know
anything.
how
It
that
evolved
American
How in
Moron
the world did I get?
because somebody canceled.
Oh, is that what happened?
We're like, we need a third.
Because we both came down here in a bad mood and we're just like, oh, what are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm
That was me
bored.
every week.
I'm
Fucking
bored.
podcast. Where's the
Yeah.
beer? I don't want to drink something.
Yeah. Yeah.
We used to drink super heavy liquor on the air too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
One of these days, I have to remember to bring down the moonshine I made.
Nope.
I'm
Not
in.
drinking it.
That would be fun.
Not
Yeah.
happening.
As long as I'm not
It's
going to work.
pumpkin.
It doesn't matter. I don't drink things pumpkin just because I'm like
Right.
super into Halloween.
I don't either. I just like pumpkin.
Yeah.
That's why I'm growing them in my yard.
I drink blood. 'cause
You're
I'm
an
super into
overachiever.
So
I,
you guys want to do this now?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
You know, it's beer 30
Beer?
every minute
Nope.
of
All right.
every
Thank
day. I wish I could drink at work. Yeah.
I do.
They used to
Yeah,
drink.
actually, we
People
talked
used to
about
drink
that
at work.
today.
What,
They
me
used
drinking
to.
at work?
No, people used to drink at work.
Oh.
Yeah, they did, and smoked at work,
In the
right at their
brewery they
desk.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, tonight is Sam Adams Flannel,
Flannel
Fest.
Fest.
It's
Cool.
a fall beer.
You'll have
Yeah?
to tell them that we did this.
It's a dump.
Nance does business with them.
Oh, yeah, tell them.
Yeah.
Hook 'em up. Yeah.
Yeah.
They owe us some beer.
Yeah, so we're up in New York. Actually, just started yesterday up doing Angry Orchard for Boston, in it's I think west of this New York City.
Is that where they make it?
It's like well, I don't know. That I mean, in every one of their locations, they make
Stuff.
stuff.
But you said Angry Orchard, so that must be the
Right.
primary.
It must be
Is the
their
orchard very foul-tempered?
brew. Actually, it's a really cool place. So, Sam Adams has a knack for finding locations and like converting barns, which is the New York. The New York site is an old barn, so it is sort of an orchard type thing. The one in Delaware is like an old, like grain silo. And then they have their building around it. It's really cool. Like they're really great.
Someday you'll take me.
The PA location though is very factory. It's very, but I'll tell you, you can't just walk up on these people. Like they have high security.
You just walk up and like tickle them, they get mad.
No, yeah, like you can't do that. Like
Only tickle
there's
me Elmo.
high security. You have to. Everyone had to be vetted. I don't know. Maybe there's some top secrets about
I would
this
think
stuff.
Jim Cook would want to be tickled. He seems like a nice guy. I hate him though. He's got such a. I mean, look at his
Who
life.
are you talking about?
Jim Cook, the guy Sam Adams, his owner.
The owner of Sam
Oh.
Adams.
I don't. I
The
mean,
he may
I
not.
guess I should know
he's
more about him.
Still the owner.
He's still the owner.
He's not
I
like
don't
Bob's Furniture, where it's like he's a a talking
no, he's
head.
nice.
No, he's yeah.
My Bob's Furniture.
So also
sorry.
they do a really great non-alcoholic beer.
As we know.
I shouldn't say non-alcoholic. That's wrong. It's non-alcohol,
Yeah.
free of alcohol.
For alcoholics like me to.
But just free for anyone that doesn't want to partake in alcohol,
It's
So
really good. It's the.
it is really good. I really like it.
It's an IPA.
No, it's a sour or something of that.
No sours are good. No, they're all awful.
What was it?
It's from the Devil's Bum.
We should know what it
wrong.
is. It's in the other room. It's good.
It is an IPA because it.
Here, take mine.
No, it's good. I don't mind the head. Yeah.
Me neither.
No, I know we see. This is where you guys always go.
Yeah.
I just clearing my throat.
Yeah.
No, the non-alcoholic stuff. If you don't get it, it's not hoppy enough. It's a little sweet, and I don't like it. It makes me crazy. It's like
Pat says it's a full studio. It'd be fuller if he was here. We could put you on a stool behind us, Pat, with an extra
You
microphone.
can stand behind.
Being as tall as you are, it would probably be awkward and strange and
Yeah.
could just loom.
Creepy. A little
creepy.
creepy.
Yeah. But we could see you in the camera, so.
it's gonna taste like flannel.
All right, let's see what we got here.
All right, let's see if
I hope it doesn't taste like old flannel.
flannel.
A little flannelly.
I don't know about this, Jim.
Yeah,
Tastes like mushrooms.
what kind of mushrooms you eating?
It's got an earthy taste. I don't
I
mind
can't
it.
say that I hate it because I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't give this a bad rating on the air.
Sure, we can. I'll just call
okay.
Julian tomorrow and say,
Hey, man, that
so
flannel
about
wasn't.
that flannel fest. Not really sure.
It's
No.
like underwear fest. It's kind of.
No.
It's flat.
Let's
What
see.
does it say? What is it?
kinda
I'm trying to
flat.
read it here. I got to put my spectacles
Does
on.
it say something?
Munich style Dunkel.
Uncle.
So it's a little alcohol-y on the end.
Notes of toasted bread and caramel.
I'm getting that.
Caramel.
Are you getting it?
Yeah.
I do sort of have the hint of caramel as soon as you drink it. You kind of have that vibe. I
not
don't
gonna say
hate
that.
it. I could drink, which I will drink the whole mug.
Yeah, you know.
But
Might take an hour.
I'm gonna go 8. I'm not hating it.
That's
but
overly
it's
generous in my
not-
opinion. But
Okay, what do you think?
5.
5.
No, really, it's not horrible. You could drink it.
No.
No, you can't drink it.
I mean, after
I'll
2,
drink
I
it.
wouldn't care at all. I don't care what I'm drinking after 2.
I'm giving it a 6. It's not hoppy enough, and that's me saying that.
And to the people at, Sam
I
Adams,
don't think
I'm
it's
sorry.
hoppy at all.
Well, I've got 3 weeks of Sam Adams stuff to do.
I mean, a 5 in some societies is a good rating.
Well, I give a 5 to Yingling, and that's my go-to.
Okay.
So a 6 isn't bad. I would definitely drink it. So,
All right.
Okay.
and just if you're keeping score,
Well, it doesn't taste like an old shirt for sure.
a little. It depends on the shirt.
Right. All right. Well, I haven't been sucking on shirts
That's-
lately.
that's kinda
so
tough.
I have.
What do you?
This kind of tastes like one of my dad's old shirts, actually. But so far, Murphy's stout
Oh, Murphy's.
and
is the
and
best.
Killian's is tied.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
Did we
Do we have
Was that
any-
Irish Red?
yeah, and only you and I rated it, so it's only got 2 ratings. So we could have a tiebreaker.
Well,
Killian's
it's
Irish Red was always
so
one of my
you
favorites.
can't go wrong.
Well, so is Murphy's.
I know you can't go wrong
It's like the
with that.
Battle of Ireland.
They know how to make some
Protestants
damn good
versus the
beer.
Right,
Catholics, yeah.
right. We should travel there. Let's travel.
We'll put it on the list.
Yeah,
I have to go there someday. Bree's
Yeah.
got to go back,
Yeah.
yeah.
so she's got to go back.
But,
so we're gonna
if she goes, she might not be able to come back.
well,
be
we'll figure
careful with
something
that.
out. We'll figure. it out.
No, she's
She'll be fine.
she's fine.
I don't know, man. They like her there.
Yeah. Well, she may not want to come back here. Let's say that.
She's safe. She's glow in the dark. She's
Glow in the dark.
glow in the dark.
Thank God.
So
So you asked if we have any Killians? We have no Killians in the house.
Okay. Do we still have Murphy's, or did we take that out of the house too?
Yeah, I probably took it out
pretty
of my
sure
belly.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that went right in the toilet. Now.
Because we did take some to Frank's.
It was
We
processed.
did. I think that was the last of it, but there might have been one left. And then we had some Adler Brewing. I took that to a gig.
Okay.
when I played up at Langhorne Music
You
Fest.
pull it out and like show it to everybody. And
No, you were not supposed to be doing that.
what about the beer?
No,
Nope, no beer either.
you weren't supposed to be doing that either.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to be doing either of those things.
They had a porta potty, so everything was fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
As long as somebody dropped a
Yeah.
phone in it again.
Oh, that happened one time.
That's only. Does
And
it
you,
have
will
to happen
never
more?
forget it.
No, it was horrible.
Yeah.
Well, they're not.
So-
they're not in the band anymore.
It wasn't. It wasn't dropping the phone in. It was that
Fishing
Ricky
it
went
out.
after it.
Yeah.
That was the
And I mean,
growth.
I was like, that is true love.
Yeah, it is true love. Like he
Never
did go
touch me.
for it, and then he married her later, so it was worth it.
Well, he had to. He had the blue dye on his hand. Nobody would touch him anymore.
Oh, got you.
I think he told people it was a tattoo.
Got you. All right. All right, you too.
Nasty.
All right. So, Bates Motel, I understand they redid their hayride, so their attractions are new.
So now we have. We're going to go to
We're-
Penhurst.
Are we going to get a Penhurst?
I thought we
know
were.
that we talked Jason Woods, and we definitely, since Bates has changed.
We'll go
and
back.
I guess Alex doesn't want to go
So
to all
it'll
the
be all
haunts.
Sunday nights.
Because you know what? She might head to Italy and never come back.
Then we'll have to go visit.
So we'll definitely have to.
And then we'll have to get Irish
in-
beer
The
delivered to
wine
Italy.
is very cheap.
Get in the best
And when you're
Halloween this
16,
year
they
ever.
follow you around.
Yeah.
So
you American? You got
Mike
money?
Mike Calamia's band, Jim Midhaven,
Yeah.
is playing at Jason's Woods this year
Oh, cool.
on
Yeah.
October 11th. So we're gonna. I'm obviously off if he's playing somewhere else.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go. If you're interested,
Yeah. Bree
remind me
is
of that, yeah.
not into any of that.
No.
She likes to scare.
she can watch
doesn't
the
like
band
to
and we
be
can go through the
scared.
attractions.
Yep. All right, let me know.
She can be the.
She just doesn't like to be touched. It's too freaky.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get it too,
Well,
because I've been
you
in
know.
places where they keep touching you, and I'm like, I get it. Okay, stop,
Yeah.
please. Just leave me alone.
Yeah. See, at the penitentiary, they can
you're,
take you
irresistible,
away
Jim.
from your group.
Yeah, but I get like what's his face, the guy from Smiling Friends. Like, you do that again, I'm gonna punch you in the face. And he's laying on the ground. I'm like, what did I tell you?
Oh my God, you're so silly.
I can't help it.
You can't help
I,
it.
it did happen in Penhurst the second time I went there.
So,
I got distracted because I was like, whoa, we could build it. Ah, what? Oh, hi.
That's all I do when I go through.
so
those
Jim, I
places.
saw your post.
Which one?
The knocking on the door and the running away.
Oh, that.
You should find out who they are, and you should knock on their door and run away.
Oh, I know who they are.
You should knock on their door.
I thought about
and
that.
You, ding dong dash for
I thought about
their
that,
house.
but I didn't want it to escalate. So instead, I sat across from their house that night in the dark
Oh,
for about
come on.
half an hour and just stared at the house.
Oh,
Then I peed on
that's
their
not
lawn.
creepy at all.
Then I peed on their lawn, and I went home. So I think I got the better of that.
I guess you got them then.
You know, I mean, it's
Yeah.
funny now because we have all the lights out front. Like, I rigged a light right by the front door that
And
will
the
blind
camera.
you. The camera's been there, but now
All
it
right,
flashes.
Adler.
You almost got divorced over that sound. Knock it off.
You almost did. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's for you, Jim.
He must.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've stopped now. I think we've got enough crap around the front of the house and the side of the house, and I sat outside.
So that
with
was
a
an
couple
old
of,
post, or is that?
No, that was from
Saturday?
Friday night, I think. Maybe.
Oh, so you had to invest in more camera systems.
No, just got a couple of lights.
Ah.
The
gotcha.
camera, what we did was we turned on the alarm thing where it flashes. We had turned it off because I was afraid. I didn't want the neighbors to get all blinded by lights in my house.
Yeah, that would be a shame because all of the other neighbors blind your house.
But then I realized the only neighbor that was getting bombed by it was Pugsley.
oh, and that's a bad thing.
No.
What?
As a matter of fact, Caitlin came outside because I put a solar light on the side door.
Mm-hmm.
And sorry about my tongue. I bit it. My tang is kind of tangled. so
Well,
I
the two
apologize.
of you just biting the inside of your mouth.
I just bit the shit out of it yesterday.
I don't know what is going on with the two of you.
It's like twice the normal size. It's already too big as it is. So
now you have a lisp.
it's disgusting. But
Oh my
we went
God.
outside and there are two lights out there, and she's like, "Well, does that work?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't mess with that. I broke it so it doesn't work." She's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Because it doesn't have an off switch, and it goes on randomly, and it hits the neighbor." And then I realized it hits the guy back there with the yappy dog in the light,
Yeah, that's.
and it hits Pugsley's house. I'm like, "Why did I?"
So you
do
keep
this?"
the dog up all night so he can bark more.
Ugh.
Right. So I'm
You just
thinking,
traumatized dog so it barks more. Yeah.
I'm thinking
like that.
something less techy, like
I tried to make-
wind chime. Like they run into the wind chime and it like goes crazy, and then they get tangled up in it, and then.
Well, I was trying to make friends with the dog, so I
How about
I
how
made him some
about
chocolate chip
they ring
cookies.
your doorbell or knock on your door and bear spray sprays on them?
Oh well, that would be horrible.
Well, I already caught the
Yeah.
kids once, and just walked up behind them and screamed at them, and they kind of shit themselves, and that made it much worse.
Yeah, it actually does, because
says-
then they get
or you-
it's like challenge accepted.
Spray fart smell out
We'll
the
be
door.
back.
Well, there was another time where I was working upstairs, and I saw the kid coming.
This is truly not what to do.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, you're learning all the bad habits.
as the kid walked up, I hit the alarm, and he like fell over his own feet and landed on his neck and like rolled across the lawn around.
So when
So now it's
I
a
lived in East
liability.
Falls,
Well,
and
fuck him, he's not supposed
when I
to
lived
do
in East Falls, the kids would play in the street and shit, and they'd get too close to my car.
He's shit in the street.
Yes.
That's not what he meant to say in the same sentence.
So
Fucking
it was-
Philly, man.
I had a remote, for my alarm, and I would just
Yeah.
any time they get anywhere near it, I just would set it off, and eventually they didn't like that, so they didn't come near my car.
Yeah, that's what I did to the
See,
house.
I can picture him in his living room. He has like a wall of monitors and sees as anyone's approaching, and then all of a sudden this just oddness starts happening. Alarms and lights and all these things. You know you're capable of this because you put together a Halloween.
Patricia Phillips, hello.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
it's very bright right now. Like it annoyed me when I was sitting out there last
Mm.
night. So I'm like, okay. So they won't come near it if it's very bright.
Now
Yeah.
I did have a neighbor who made a lot of noise in that
Still
same
do.
house in East Falls. She made a lot of noise, so I thought I'd fight fire with fire, and I had a lot more fire than she did.
Burn her house down.
So I only had that amp back in the day.
Oh, that.
I turned it on 9 and played my guitar for half an hour.
Merciless.
And the next day she's like, "Oh, that was great what you were playing on the guitar." And I was like, "Oh
Oh
no!"
no! Now she wants more of this.
She's all like, love in her eyes.
You gotta be like the guy. I don't know the shit band that was down the street.
Were you serenading me?
He was playing
Not.
Wasp. She was just into it.
Right.
There was a guy like tuning his bass, and he had it cranked all the way up, and he's just like, dun, dun.
Down by the park.
No, down at the pub, down the street.
Down the street?
Yeah,
Oh.
you know what I'm talking about. right?
Yeah.
At
our
the
pub.
balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was just doing it, and like everybody was kind of going crazy, and the bartender told him to knock it off. And then the whole like room thought we told him to knock it off and started yelling at us. It was like, I don't care.
It's always you, Jim.
Well, because the waitress came over to us, took a drink order, went up to the bar, and then went over and yelled at him because Carla told him
Oh,
to knock
so
it off.
yeah,
so it looked
see,
like
guilty by association.
Timing is everything.
It is.
I was
It
thirsty.
Really is.
I'm sorry.
You did it again.
Christ.
Oops, I did it again.
Oy.
Yeah.
So you
Stick
want
with
some
your day
paper?
job.
You want some paper to write down what you don't do?
Right. Yeah. No. Please take notes.
It's in my
No,
bag.
she's like pretty much everything so far.
Oh Christ! I can't believe it's actually streaming.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's the problem with
Giving me ideas.
That explains the non-stuff of success.
Yeah.
that's what I always want to complain about. Like people
Yeah.
who like they'll see a meme and they'll be like, "Oh my god, I know that's true."
Mm-hmm.
We didn't land on the moon. That's totally true. Look at that picture from that picture that was made of a copy of a photo that was stolen from NASA and found in a sewer and then Xeroxed again from 1969. That's obviously fake. And it's like I want to bitch about that. Like, don't trust social media, even though it's coming from us on social media.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh.
I'm telling
this is
you what
great
not to do.
promotion.
I always think of the movie Dark Star, where the guys like this is some science fiction movie is Dan O'Bannon and John Carpenter's student film, and they had bombs that could blow up planets, and one of them was stuck in the ship, and it was going to go off, and it wouldn't deactivate. So guys floating out in space, like trying to teach it phenomenology, more like Cartesian doubt if you're keeping score. You know, like how do you know you got an order? Well, I through my sensors, but how do you know that the outside world exists to give you that? Well, I heard it, but you can't. And this went on and on for a while. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't even remember what the hell, but that's what I think about, that kind of like insanity, talking through this stuff. Like, it doesn't matter where it comes from. If I don't exist, you still know it now.
Okay.
There we go. That's
And words to live by.
Yeah.
Believe nothing of what you hear and only half of what you see.
What was it on NBC when we were kids? One to grow on.
yeah. I think I have that soundbite somewhere. I'm not looking for it. I'm busy.
A lot of those sound bites play in my head on a regular basis.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in there.
I actually found an old video of In the News. Do you remember that? Oh, hang on.
News.
Fill some time. I'll find it.
Is it like ABC?
CBS.
How do you guys remember the actual network?
We watched
that
a lot of
you-
television.
I'm surprised I
because
remember anything.
NBC was the one to grow on, I think.
Let me
Because I was
see.
like,
Never heard of it. Philly thing?
oh,
the hell is this?
sounds like a dance.
Oh,
It's definitely copyrighted music.
Yeah, that would get dinged.
oh God.
Here's another
Screw you. I can't believe it's doing this.
Every time I'm in this room, I'm like having some
Oh,
allergy
crap.
attack.
There
Here it
was.
is. I found it.
Here it is.
Okay, you do your thing.
In the news, rattling and rolling to the Olympics. Ice skating in the Olympics made Dorothy Hamill
I
a
think
star.
I do.
Now, some
Yes.
roller
Yeah.
skating champs want to
I
become
have
big.
nightmares and that sounds in
So
it.
this is the one to grow on. This is Justin Bateman when he was a young lad.
Does he say the fuck you will in it?
I love
Probably.
him.
Thank God.
Hold on.
Oh, stay tuned after this message.
And they wonder why we did drugs.
I did
TV
drugs
was
in once.
very bad.
Like I can't eat eggs without feeling like I'm taking drugs now because of it. Just punch him in the throat.
Noise. Well, there's a difference between enjoying music and driving people around you crazy. There's a time and a place for blasting your music, and this isn't one of them.
Hi,
You gotta
someday I'll be a
keep the right
dilf.
to their peace and quiet. Not
I
everyone
love him.
cares to hear your favorite music when you
That's
do.
what he's basically
And
saying.
blasting in public can also be downright illegal. So turn it way down. You can have your
Yeah,
music,
Paul.
and people around you can have their peace and quiet too.
Sitting outside with your boombox.
Yeah, that's you.
I didn't put my boombox to my ear though.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. The hell is he listening to?
And I used to play Black Sabbath on my boombox.
And that's one to grow on.
No, it
Oh
isn't.
my God, I do remember now that I've
See,
seen it.
it's ringing a bell.
Yeah, we're old.
Yeah.
You guys walked around with boom boxes?
Yes.
Yeah, it was sort of.
I had a
80s
Panasonic
thing.
Platinum.
I don't think I ever had
We
one.
were just
No?
nerds.
That's for rich folks.
My dad worked in an appliance store, so
So
you know,
that boombox, like they're big like that. Like that is the size that you kind of carted around.
I
We
had
we had like the one speaker.
Yeah, not the
pieces
little
of shit.
Walkmans.
No,
that,
no. I mean, it was about this big.
You know,
no, I had
They
this.
were
I had this
big.
one.
Single speaker.
same,
Rich people.
same.
But I had the model
Look
that
at
came out
that,
the year
yeah.
after.
No, I didn't have the radio part. Though.
Mine had the automatic buttons. It was soft touch.
Dick. Mine didn't even have a reverse.
Listen, I think he probably still has it.
I had to
I'm
flip it
not
over
kidding.
and fast
I don't have it anymore. This is the model I had. Here it
It's
is.
somewhere. You
no.
never get rid of anything.
No, I gave it to this guy who damaged his head with a motorcycle accident, and I don't know what happened to it ever.
Did he replace the
That's
parts
nice.
with that?
That was nice of you. Don't be mean now.
Not being
No,
mean.
that's how I used to record all of my shows.
It wasn't like he saved a bunch of nuns and got eaten by a bear. He fell off a bike.
He
I think
did.
it was the RX 5130 or something like that from Panasonic.
TV was so bad when we were kids.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, the picture wasn't
But you
very
know what?
good.
We weren't really in the house ever. It was stay outside until it gets dark, and that's the way it is. You know?
It was always like be in range of mom's voice, but my mom was really loud, so she had a
Really?
range about 2 miles.
No, we just had to make sure we were
You could hear
in
that voice.
when the street lights came on. It didn't matter. We didn't have to be close enough to be heard.
I remember coming home early in the morning one time, and it's like, "Why are you home so late?" I'm like, "Sun's up. It's early."
Yeah.
Bad argument.
Fooled you.
Yeah. Didn't help.
Oh, look.
This one's still in
Still
the
get
wrapper.
one.
Oh my God! Stop
That's
that.
They're asking
crazy.
$750 for it.
I was trying to find my old Walkman.
What?
They're
And it
worth
was
a
like- they're
lot
like
of money
$500
now,
bucks, yeah.
Nance.
So I think recently.
That's why I save everything.
I think recently we found Game Boy games, right?
Dear
The
God.
cartridges.
We have them.
and
Yeah,
stuff?
David.
Yeah,
David
yeah,
had
we
some
have the
here.
Game Boy stuff.
We've got the Game Boy. We've got my Sega Genesis
Oh, and you know what's coming back around?
and Atari.
Is Guitar Hero thing.
Oh,
Now
Jesus.
all the kids want to play Guitar Hero.
Really?
again. Yeah.
Oh.
David asked for it for Christmas last year.
Good job, Dad.
From Rose.
Oh, well, that's how it all. That
It's
wasn't
correct.
last year, was it?
Last year we went
Oh,
to
he was trying to get the collectible.
we went to Billy and
Wasn't he trying to get the
Christine's,
axe?
and we were all there together.
Wasn't he trying to get the Gene
It's
Simmons
hard to
axe or
find
something?
those things, man. I have all
I
that shit
don't
up in my
know.
attic.
Because they have
I
a
don't
Gene
know.
Simmons axe.
We would just, I'd have guys from my hockey team come over and we're sitting there playing and stuff like, give me another beer, give me another beer.
We used to play Yar's Revenge on Atari.
Oh, God, that was the worst game.
I know.
Ugh.
I forget. What
I get in an argument with my friend because
you guys were rich. We didn't have that.
We weren't rich.
We had Pong.
We didn't have video games at my house.
Yeah, we did have Pong. I don't know how we got it.
But
'cause
I
the
always had
TV
good
we played
audio.
it
I
on
had
was
good
only
audio
16
equipment.
inches.
Good audio equipment because my father worked at a store.
Well, true.
He'd
Yeah.
put it on the credit, and
we
we.
had
steal it?
We had powder because my dad was a miller.
I'm not going to say that I didn't steal
Yep.
some things when I worked in.
Oh, sure you
Audio.
did. Yeah. Oh, that got damaged. It's out in the dumpster. I'll just collect
Yeah.
it later.
I threw out 5
How did that get
boomboxes. Is that
made?
all right?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a statute of limitations?
I ask myself that a lot, especially when I'm here.
That's so terrible.
It's like I would love to tell some stories, but I don't. think I,
well, put it on the list, and we'll see. if
Thank
we
God I
can
never
pick it
worked at a
up.
music store.
I told you.
I'll
that-
just ask Bree. She'll know.
I told you there was a story.
Unless these are take it to your grave kind of stories.
Well, no. There's one I don't know if I could still get in trouble.
Oh?
And I told
Okay.
Bree about it, and she's like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then years later, she goes to work. She's working at the Wall, the record store in the mall. And so she's working with a bunch of teenagers, and we were like 20-some years old at that point. And a kid tells her, "Oh my God!" And he tells her this story, and she's like, "That son of a bitch." This kid is going on about these guys who did this cool thing, and she's like, "Oh well, that's
Yeah, I
She
don't
comes
know
home, she's
anybody
like,
like that.
She comes home, you son of a bitch. I had to keep a straight face while that guy was telling that story. I'm like, what happened? Yeah.
Yeah. Put it on the list.
I actually, when I was in college, there was a girl I worked with, and she was like, basically like telling me this story of this thing that happened, and she's telling it like, I would totally do the guy that did this, and I'm like,
Oh my God, you're so.
I'm not kidding. She was like really dreamy about it, like, oh my God, it was like it's like a folk story
this guy
around here.
Did this and
Yeah, everybody-
I have to have him. I can't find
No,
him. I've been searching my whole life.
No. That's not. I'll tell you this much. In lore around here, it seems like the coolest thing ever. The way people tell, like,
Okay,
it was
put it on the list.
Coolest thing ever. It was a total accident, completely idiotic, bordering on words we don't
But
use
you're
anymore.
still bragging about it.
No, I'm not bragging about it. I'm just saying it was a complete accident. But
funny.
people like have built it up into this like folk story, and it's just like, oh God.
See, that's the danger of being a local.
Yeah.
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 See, you can never get away.
It's like Daniel Boone. He would have gone to prison for some of the shit he was up to, but I guess I don't know. But it was a stupid thing that happened, and just the way it happened seemed like it was planned. It totally wasn't.
No, you're. So how was Gettysburg?
It was cool. It was very cool.
Yeah?
Did you get any Berg?
No.
No.
Gettys?
I did take some rocks. But no, we went up and I'm trying to think what we did. Let's see, I had the worst $50, $25 sandwich I've ever had. No. Yeah.
Was it at this place that you had the meal?
It was at the visitor center.
Okay.
It was supposed to be like a cheese panini, and Bree got I don't know, some
So there's a little cafeteria there.
yeah, a little cafeteria
Next to the next door to the
But
bookstore.
I mean, it was like take some panini bread, put some cheese on it, put another slice of
But
panini
that's
bread,
what you ordered.
but leave it under like a light bulb. That's how
Oh, it was
Okay.
old.
Yeah.
No, it was. That's how they literally.
So it was like the
cooked it.
1,000-year-old hot dogs at 7-Eleven.
I don't think
That's
it was
how
old.
they cooked it. That's how they got the cheese melt.
It just wasn't.
They put it under a light
And
bulb.
let it roll back
Yeah.
and forth.
Hey, just like the old days.
Like if you had left this on the dash of your car for an hour, it would have been better.
Oh,
and-
well, they probably could have
Yeah.
that weekend.
And I
put
take
it
my
right
little
out there.
my little wet tray up and I put it in front of the thing. She's like, "That'll be $52.50."
I'm sorry to laugh. That is
Captive
just
audience.
real life.
Perry?
I'm like, "How much was the little hardtack cookie?
Yeah.
$8? Okay,
Yeah.
that would be worth
So
it."
that's why we went to the American Revolution Museum.
Yes, ma'am.
And we went to Reading's terminal beforehand and
nice.
had a very nice lunch.
We did.
Yeah, we have to get down there.
And so we walked 10 blocks or so from Reading
Yep.
to get down to the museum. Very good. I was very impressed being an AV person myself. I thought that the venue was very well done, very well put together. So anyway, it was a good history week. Look at us being all history and into it all. And
I was a little horrified. We were climbing it. We were in Devil's Den. It's a bunch of rocks and stuff. Like we got there, and I didn't know what it was about. Bree wanted to go because she knew more about it than I did. And basically, it's like Little Round Top, one of the little hills they fought over. So Little Round Top is here, and down there's like a swamp, and that's Devil's Den, and it's full of rocks. And I mean, it's just a nightmare. I'm standing there like, holy shit! People fought here. Like I played paintball. You die in places like this. So I was horrified by it. So we're playing around the rocks and
And they
everything.
loaded their guns one shot at a time.
yeah.
Wait. Hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Minutes.
We
Let me
pour
reload.
in the stuff.
Wait. I'm reloading.
Four shots if I'm
Man,
lucky a
those
minute.
poor people, how terrible that is.
But like we were climbing the hill, we got to the top of the one hill, and these little tiny like Shriner cars, like came around this like it was like a snaky road, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, what the hell is this? I mean, honestly, it was like a model of the Mammoth car from like Speed Racer, but like little
Shriner's car.
little pods, like these little.
I have a Shriner story.
It was horrible. Like, and I'm like, and they're driving around. I'm like, I just want to cross the street. I'm gonna jump over them. Finally they went by, and then you think your phone's not paying attention. For the next week, all I get are Lancaster County like little car tour.
Right?
ads.
No,
I'm like,
it's on the radar now.
Were they truly Shriner's cars, or were they?
no, they were like, but they were
right-
little cars. you could rent,
yeah.
You know,
So what's your story?
Oh, so my first honeymoon.
Not us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we go to Virginia Beach. We're like, well, Virginia's for lovers. That'll be cool. It'll be fun. So we go there and we go to Virginia Beach. And I don't know anything about Virginia Beach. So we book some little hotel. And we go out of the hotel the first night. We go for a walk. And this was the first and only day of sunshine. It rained for the next 3 days after this. This was our only shot in the sunshine up to that point that we didn't know. And it turned out that we were there the very week they were having a Shriners convention.
Okay.
So there are, I don't even know what the fuck that is at the time. And there's all these nasty little cars and weird people
Shriners,
driving around in circles in front of us and blocking. And then we got to,
Like NASCAR.
and then the front of our hotel, somebody hung up a sign that said some very unpleasant things about people of different color not being welcome.
Oh, that's
well, it was
horrible.
Virginia.
And I was
Yeah,
like,
but,
I was like, what the this is the hotel we're staying at. So,
Did you decide to leave?
yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Did the right thing.
Just was listening to Spike Lee this afternoon. There was an interview
You were
with him.
fine.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They were yelling about you, right?
No.
You should have just gone
No,
in.
that was what, in North Carolina?
Gone in,
Virginia
raided the
Beach.
buffet.
Boy?
No, that there was there was that
you
incident.
ain't from these parts.
That was in Virginia. Again.
Same trip?
No, different trip.
You some
Where-
Italian?
Where the Luray Caverns are at.
Where? Who's
It's
going?
in Virginia.
So Luray Caverns,
Yeah.
stalactites, stalagmites.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And
Carlsbad is in Carlsbad.
It's near
That's
where
all
they
I
have
know.
that.
Yeah, it's in Virginia, West Virginia area.
Yeah, it's right on the border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shenandoah Valley.
Yeah, that's exactly where it was.
Yes.
Yeah, I think she knows
Been
what she's
there.
talking about.
Well, she's heard the story enough
I've
times.
been there. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's been there.
Yeah.
So
I hear the accent
That
coming
story.
out when
That's
you're talking
My
well,
my
she-
family
That's where she's.
actually is from there.
You know.
So yeah.
Yeah, that trip was a whole bunch of us went down and we stayed at like this off-season ski lodge. We're staying at this place and hanging out and just having fun. And so the one night we all decided we're going to all go out and go for a ride, and then we're all going to meet at this little bar.
That's what you do at off season.
So we go to this little bar. My girl and I walk in, and we're sitting at the bar, and it's us and two good old boys across the bar.
That's how it always is in those bars.
And we're waiting for them to arrive. And guys across the bar, he looks up. Y'all ain't from round here, are you?
He counted your teeth, didn't he?
He did.
Mm-hmm.
You got more than 4.
Yeah. Oh, he can't count more than that.
And I said, no, we're not. Where are y'all from? Philadelphia.
Oh, I'm from Norristown.
He turns around and he goes, y'all got a lot of Spics and Italians up there, don't you?
Well, definitely Italians.
I
yeah.
said, yeah, we got all kinds of stuff. You one of them Italians? I said, yes, I am, sir.
Because otherwise, you may not have made it out the front door.
And at that point, my friend John walked in, who was 6'4", 245 pounds. And then they bought us drinks.
Right?
Swear to God.
Exactly.
Well, it's like when I went up to, we were in Vermont skiing, and we drove down to Warren, Vermont, which is like this little shithole with a bar, basically. We had nothing to do. We were at Sugarbush? No. Yeah, Sugarbush. And there's nothing there.
One traffic light.
No, no, there's no traffic. There's nothing. You ski, and then there's nothing else to do.
Mm-hmm.
And it was we were supposed to go to Lake Placid, but it was the year of a big ice storm, and Lake Placid was closed. So we were halfway there. I had to pull over and call the company we went through, and I'm like, can I go to Lake Placid? No, you're going to Sugarbush. I'm like, okay, thanks. So I went up there, and like by dinner time, Civil Defense took over the television. It was like a war. Everything was just shut down. So we went down to Warren to this little bar. So we got up there, and it's full of, people from
There.
like the kid from Deliverance, like his whole
That's
family.
what this was. I thought we were going to get dragged into a car and never come home.
So they're just there doing their thing.
No, the back of a
And
truck.
we're just ignoring. I mean, that's no big deal because
True.
we're kind of weird too. So we're having our beer and everything, and we go over to the jukebox and we play 2 songs. So
Jukebox Hero.
he plays something by REM, and I played Spoon Man by Soundgarden.
REM was a bad choice.
So was Spoon Man,
REM was a
apparently.
bad choice.
So like, the music starts playing, and you just hear spines like cracking as people like, what the fuck is that? And like, I could see people like looking
You
around.
were supposed to play Simple Man.
Well, I don't care. I just like whatever. I wasn't thinking anything of it. So I go into the bathroom and I'm
Willie
like,
Nelson.
and I'm in like this bar where like I'm sure everybody's related. So I go into the stall. I'm not using a urinal in a bar like that. I don't want people bothering me. So I go in there and I'm doing my thing, and I hear the door open and 2 guys come in and like, them damn college kids coming in here all the time playing that goddamn music.
I would have said that, and I was.
And I walked out of the stall at that point, and the guy just was like. And it's not like I was like towering over him or anything, but he was just like, oh, fuck.
Got caught talking.
And I'm walking out with this huge smile because I'm like, I'm not in college. Thank you. That was awesome.
Yeah, I'm all grown up now.
I went out, I'm like, the people in here are going to lynch
Like
us. We should
John
probably-
Belushi's here.
I go, fuck me.
Oh, goodness. Well, we've been doing a lot of history stuff lately. We've been doing some exploring in Valley Forge, and that's really cool. We almost took a trail and
Mount Misery Trail.
Mount Misery Trail, and it was all uphill, so it was quite miserable. But we turned around and it's like, oh, it's getting dark. Let's go back this way.
I do want to go up that again.
But we do want to do it.
I want to find the parking lot where the tower used to be.
I would like to find that as well because I went there as a kid with my dad.
Yeah, the tower is gone. I don't even know if the parking
Is
lot.
that on
tower's somewhere-
Mystery Trail, or you don't know
I don't
which
know,
trail?
but it's
Okay.
somewhere in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, somebody bought it and put it up. But some dickhead.
So it's not
jumped
in
off.
Valley Forge, or you don't know?
No,
it's not in Valley Forge anymore.
Okay.
The
got you.
parking lot should still be up there somewhere, but it may be grown over, or who knows. We tried to find it last summer, I think, and we made it so far, and I'm like, we can't go any further. This is getting crazy.
Yeah.
I think I saw Bigfoot. We should turn around.
Well, the Mount Misery Trail is the one that has the bottling plant, the former bottle. That's where Tom got lost.
Yeah, we went the other way. We
He
went
put
the
a new
hard
video
way.
out, by the way.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Where the hell is he?
he's probably boycotting the show.
Why? What do we do?
You know,
Was it because of the communion wafers last time?
probably.
Oh, I'm sorry. They weren't
Yeah.
sanctified. It's like eating a Ritz cracker.
He did another video on Sorobia.
Sorobia.
Yeah, that park that he goes to.
Oh. I thought that was something from like X-Men or something.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Oh, it could be, but no relation.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I only had one comic book. It wasn't anything about that.
I had 2 comic books. They were both Kiss.
You have. Oh, come on! You have boxes.
No, they weren't
Nerd.
mine.
But Bruce gave you a bunch.
They weren't mine.
You geek.
They were Bruce's and Rich's.
Oh, okay.
I never got into comic books.
Okay. I thought we still had them.
I did have some Star
no.
Wars comic books, but
Okay.
a dog literally ate them.
My dog ate my Star Wars.
Bastard.
Does that mean I'm in trouble in
Between the
class?
dog eating those and me blowing everything else up, I could have probably retired by now.
Stop setting fires, Jim.
Can't help it.
I was the fire starter.
It keeps the demon quiet, and I don't wet the bed as much.
And Ken Chid always had the
Well,
M80s.
therapy always helps.
No, it doesn't.
All right. Well, what time is it?
I don't know.
I think it's Florida Man time.
No, we got 15 minutes.
No.
All right, just
Really? Let's go. Let's have some fun.
Okay.
What? You don't like
Oh,
Florida?
here comes Franklin.
See, I told you to get it done because I have to go.
Florida man does whatever a Florida man can. Have a job, probably not. Why is that? He's a freak. Look out! Here comes the Florida.
Yeah, I've had enough of that. All right.
There was an actual news story, like national news. I saw Florida Man.
Oh, it's not fitting. What's going on here?
Oh, he's back.
All right. There we
He
go.
will always be back.
So for you who don't know the rules, there's 6 headlines here. 5 of them are real.
Specs.
1 of them I made up.
Oh.
So I'll read them off, and you have to try to figure out which one I made up.
Okay.
So number 1, Florida man breaks into a Corvette and then discovers he couldn't get out. Florida woman called 911 after a body was laying next to her package. Florida man had hours-long junk food feast inside closed Walgreens, police say. Right. Florida man claims pet alligator is emotional support animal, tries to board flight dressed as Elvis.
That is so real.
Florida man catches 400-pound fish with wrench. Florida man breaks into St. Pete woman's home to pet the family cat.
5.
And I'll delete that because that
5.
shouldn't be there. Okay.
Typo gave you away.
Okay. All right.
Think it through, Adler.
Well, I can't just pick the same one as you.
Why? If it's real, it's
you
real.
think it's the one pick?
I don't know.
I'm going to go with number 4 because I have to pick something different.
No.
Oh, don't be a wuss.
You know that's real. You know that's a headline.
What do you think?
6.
6? Okay. Anybody else, Paul? Yep.
Joby. Joby is with number 4 with me.
Okay.
Hey, Joby, are you going to be at Stray Dog on 9/5? Let me know. Because I hope you're the sound guy that night.
So, anything else? No. All right. So number 1 is true.
Of course it is.
I actually looked that one up.
That can happen.
The guy,
Yeah.
doors were locked and he thought he was locked in. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Well, if you get in a vet with the automatic door locks and the battery dies, you're screwed.
Yeah, this is probably like a 70s one. It doesn't matter. Florida man did eat a bunch of junk food in a Walgreens?
Yeah, that makes
Why
total
not?
sense.
I would.
And this one always confused me. Next to her package, I kind of got worried about that one a little bit, but that's real. Okay.
Getting down to brass tacks now.
This one is real.
No, it isn't. 400-pound fish.
Yeah.
Really?
That was some wrench.
400 pounds.
Depends on what kind of test he had on there, man.
400-pound fish.
400-pound fish.
I don't believe
I
it.
didn't write the damn thing.
All right. Let's go.
And
Have you
then
ever
the
seen
last real one is this one.
So he
So,
was right.
so Paul, you got it right just because you didn't want to pick the other one.
Right.
Right.
So, Joby, you and I won, and the date I'm talking about is September 5th.
And that's your prize.
Yeah,
Him telling you the date.
if you're doing the sound on September 5th, it's going to be Old School at Stray Dog, the night of the Divas.
Ah, right.
Yeah, we're going to have Steph
What's that date
Sky.
again?
Huh?
What's that date again?
September 5th.
September 5th. That's
And
coming
we're
up.
going to have Heather from Mark's band, Tapping the Vein. And then we're going to have Claire from Breaker.
Right.
So I want somebody, you know, if it's you're not. Okay, great. Well, that's why we're bringing our own PA then. Okay. So
Makes total
You okay?
sense now.
thanks for nothing, Joby, but we won together.
Dick.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Do
his
your own
prize.
sound.
That was his prize. He didn't have to work that night.
That's why Mike was going to call, the people. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is going on music wise?
Well, August 30th, Old School will be at Screwballs, and what's special about that night is that, it's sort of we have a fill-in singer that night, and we have David McGuire from Highway Run sitting in, so it'll be a pretty exciting night. We had a gig with Bob last Friday night that was absolutely astounding. It was a great show. What a great show we had. But in other news, there is a big show on October the 3rd, I think it is. And it is,
it is.
David's band, my son David, Studweiser, is headlining at the Water Tower. They were on MMR all weekend this weekend. They had all the bands, the local Shots bands were featured on the weekend. And at any given hour, you could hear one of the local Shots bands, and his was one of the bands because they were the band the month of April, I think they were. April or May. I think it was May.
Put that up there.
So there's the ad for the show.
Wow.
And I have the privilege and pleasure of opening for my son.
Oh, look at you glomming on.
Well, I put the show together, so
There you go.
there you go. So it'll be us, Rat Rod, a band that I've played with many, many times with Old School and Instinct, and Mid Sentence. I don't know much about them, but Studweiser knows them, and they speak very highly of them. So it should be an interesting night at the Water Tower, and I have a feeling it's going to be a very crowded night at the Water Tower. So if you
If it's a
want
good
to
show,
go,
it always is.
get your tickets now. They're $8 in advance. $8. That's like 80 cents 20 years ago.
That's like a Mars bar.
Yeah.
It's the same
Yeah.
equivalent. So you want to go, it'll be great. It's a great place to see a band. And I have many shows in between there with Old School and Instinct. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. September 27th, Instinct's doing a benefit out at Berlin Brewing, Jim's favorite place. Maybe you'll go out and MC again.
Oh, the fuck I will.
But we're doing a benefit out there with a bunch of
I
bands.
thought I was really good at the end, so fuck you guys.
Oh, you brought it on home.
Yeah.
There's lots of shows coming up, though. September is a busy month.
It sure is.
Very busy month. I have to pull my calendar up so I can see it. Let's see what we got here. Not that month. That's the wrong year.
Oh my God.
Just started booking.
Living in 1999.
Or like it's 1999.
So here's my list of shows for September.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
In September,
Come on, Mimi.
Old School will be at the MTC Carnival. It's a Thursday
that
night.
fucking place.
And of course, it's the opening night for the Eagles.
Come here, bud.
So I'm going to be missing the opening game. I'll have it on my phone. Then we have the Divas night on the 5th at the Stray Dog. And then we have the Smokehouse on September 13th. And Claire will be with us with Bob at that show. On the 19th,
Play you some music here, some background while you do this.
on the 19th, Old School will be at Free Will. If you've ever been to a Free Will show with Old School, you know
It is
it's going to be
amazing.
crazy.
It is amazing.
I think it's the beer. People get a little.
No, people just really love it.
It's a good time.
Yeah. Plus, it's beer. Free Will's
It's
is a
beer.
great place.
And they have great drinks too.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
place
they
is
do.
awesome.
They have a food truck, good food.
And it
I did not get noodles last time.
No,
Well,
they don't.
no,
always
it's not
have
always a noodle
noodles.
truck.
They
I know, but I
sometimes have
wanted to
other
get noodles, but when I got outside, they were gone.
Oh, well, you'll have to go this time. Maybe the noodle truck will come back.
Yeah.
Don't even.
And now we have a
toy
new
with my-
shortcut, the Wombo
Oh.
Road shortcut. September 20th, Old School will be at Screwballs. As shocking as that may sound. And then September 26th will be at Peppers. And then it's the October 3rd show with Instinct. I'll be doing that. And then October 4th, I'll be back at Bella Brewing. So those are the shows coming up in short order in the next month. Very busy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then the best month of
5,
the
6,
year,
7.
Halloween coming.
9
much
shows
work to
in 5 weekends, 6 weekends.
Cool.
I'm not very busy,
No.
but I could be one of those guys that played every night. But then I would have to quit my job. Yes,
Right.
and then
There you go.
the following month, lots of shows, and it's that time of year, folks. Halloween. If you want to have a good time on Halloween, I'm serious. You need to come to Jasper Road in King of Prussia. This is the scariest street in Montgomery County.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Come on down.
It is.
Oh, yeah. We do it up here. We do it right.
We have.
I will put it this
Yeah.
way: then you don't knock on
We
doors on
usually
this
have
road.
about 100.
Everybody's outside.
Everybody's outside.
Yeah,
That's
we
cool.
usually have about 150 visitors.
Oh wow.
So here's the Upper
Yes.
Merion Halloween page, and the first thing you see,
What? Really?
yes,
Wow.
My house?
No.
that's not
That's
you.
our house.
That's your house? Okay, I couldn't tell. It's all
That's
looks
our
the same.
pumpkin man, or
Yeah, they won't put our place up there. They're
Yeah.
mad at us.
yeah.
That's so
He
funny.
just told me that, and I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, that's our house."
You guys go all out, huh?
Oh, we love it. It's our Christmas.
Oh my
It is.
goodness! Look
It
at
is
that.
our Christmas. We love it.
It's the end of the night because Back in Black's playing, not scary music.
If I'm here in PA for Halloween, I might come by and look
Oh,
at this.
please do.
Yep.
We,
Both of our houses are
yeah,
insane.
we
Wow.
just do it all.
Gonna get dinged for that.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah,
I'll just keep talking over it. I'm smacked in
Yeah.
the snack.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
Mr. Wizard. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a broken
So
neck.
real.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Then
just
you
need-
head inside to all the craziness.
Oh
Yeah.
my
It
goodness.
just needs to cool the hell down because I've got a lot of work to do and we need to get outside.
Do you decorate like that too?
Oh, he's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
He
God.
But see, he makes everything.
By
he
hand.
makes his own costumes. He
Oh,
starts
my gosh.
the day after Halloween for the next year.
It's a long time.
You know.
Really?
Yeah.
We've been trying to work on stuff outside, but it's so friggin' hot.
Yeah.
Like
so,
a lot of times you can't paint, you can't glue things. It's just too humid. and
Yeah.
hot, so.
Yeah. So we just.
You guys
know,
take it serious like Jack Skeleton.
Oh, yeah.
we just,
He's in our yard
we
every year.
I
So
love it.
enjoy.
That's so
Um,
neat. Oh my god.
That's why I couldn't tell what house it was because they're both bathed in
both
black
do,
light
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But
That-
if it's
that's
the Upper
impressive.
Merion page, they won't put our house on.
That's so impressive.
What the hell is that?
It's
know.
one of the neighbors. Yeah. This is her first time coming down. So.
Were you gentle?
Yeah.
The
Well,
alien.
we try to be. He's into the bar. Yeah.
The
Well,
alien
and
made the video.
in our back
Yeah.
back room, we can't take our animatronics down
Some of
every
them.
year because they're delicate. So our back room has our animatronics up all year just because we can't.
Oh,
We started
Joby
decorating.
said Bruce Gill's house is insane.
Who's
Bruce was
that?
the guy who would do the sound when we used to play at the amphitheater on
That
July
was
4th.
D-Day from,
Is he
I don't
around
know.
here?
I don't
Like
know
in
where
our
he lives.
neighborhood area?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, no.
But he's a great sound guy.
Yeah. So my daughter will be here this year.
Nice.
She loves Halloween. I taught her right. So my kids have always been into it. So
Well, we used to have David come help us, and now,
now
he's
he has his own house.
His own house. So.
Shit to do,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So
He's in Bridgeport.
yeah. So he'll be.
He's a spooky house in
We'll have to
Bridgeport.
see what.
We made our first pilgrimage to Spirit Halloween this weekend.
We were there
Yeah.
a few hours before you.
The one
Wow.
here?
Yeah.
Or- okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We went to Lowe's. Lowe's had everything going, but
Oh.
Home Depot's running a little behind.
Yeah, they're pissing me off.
But they're getting ready for kids to go to college, so they've got
Oh,
everything.
fuck that. They can go to Walmart for that
well,
stuff.
next week
Target.
Yeah.
next week they'll have stuff out.
the hell's
It's
going to-
fine.
Who's going to Home Depot?
You're not
for
going to get laid if you're like somebody comes back to your dorm and like, is this from Home Depot?
Doesn't matter,
Are you poor?
right? But yeah, we did the Spirit.
It was cool.
Oh, and we also found out that there's a gluten-free bakery over there. So
Nice.
So my daughter she's got celiac,
Oh.
and so she went over and she got cupcakes and we got pound cake and we got
I couldn't live with
donuts and we got all kinds of stuff and brought it home. And she was like, she cried. She was like, "Mom, I literally have not had an opportunity. Like, there's no place you can go that's completely safe."
And it was good.
And it was really good. And
I have to
she's
tell
like,
you.
I haven't been able to share like anything with anyone because of this, you know. So it's been many years that
Especially
she
she's hanging
got
around here.
diagnosed.
Paul's walking
Oh,
around
I
with
know
beer
what that's
everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
what? I don't know.
Yeah,
Let me just contaminate all your food with my beer.
right. Oh, I know. Did he tell you about that?
No.
Oh. So we were making a special, like we love in the summertime to do our seafood, you know, like stuff. And so he made it and he was like, "Oh yeah, we put, you know, beer in." And then he went, "Oh, Alex." And she was like, "Yeah, I can have that." So he made her own special brew, like for her seafood and her steamers, because we did steamed clams. And so he made something for her, and she loved it. So this time we said, "All right, no beer. We'll do white wine, and you know,
Or just
we'll
go
do it
to
again."
Kunda. They have a whole section of gluten-free beer.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
she's not a beer drinker, so we really didn't bother her because
We can
if
fix
she's
that.
gonna drink something, she does like vodka and cranberry or something. But she was like, "Mom," like we said, "Oh, how was your cupcakes?" She was like, "I cried." She said, "Because I haven't been able to share something like this with anyone because." You know, it's sort of my thing that I'm doing, you know, having to go
My
through.
sister does that. She's gluten-free for no reason other than just to be a pain in the ass.
Well, I don't think it's a bad thing.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
But she was like going on like, "Oh, I'm gluten intolerant." No, you're not. No, I am.
Yeah,
No, you're not.
Alex gets super
Fine, I'll
sick.
give you gluten-free cookies. I don't care.
Yeah, she even any kind of cross contamination
Mm-hmm.
could, you know, she's been hospitalized a couple of times. It's been pretty bad, but so anyway, it was so nice that we have a place like that around here.
I'm sure there's plenty more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just don't know about
We
it.
live in civilization.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
King of Prussia.
yeah. It's nice.
Sort of.
Yeah, it's good.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're spoiled, or you're just sour because you lived here your whole
I
life.
know where all the skeletons are buried.
Exactly.
'Cause I
like
buried some
literally,
of
I
them,
think,
yeah, pretty
right?
much, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where the
Yeah.
Reinhardt kids are, but I have nothing to do with that. I was a kid.
Let's not talk about that.
Why? It's so fun. Oh.
Yeah. You
So-
think you know where they
No, I have no idea.
are?
What? Hey,
Yeah,
get me in
that's-
trouble.
That's terrible.
No, I have no idea.
Okay.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Talking about dead kids.
Good.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Well, so Friday night he had a gig last Friday, so he's kind of like, "All right. So how was your night? What'd you do?" Well, I like watching Netflix, and I like watching the documentaries about like,
Murders.
Murders.
Oh, yeah.
I like watch serial killer shows.
That's why I
and stuff
sleep
like
with
that.
armor.
The
There's
yogurt
something-
shop murders.
Protect yourself.
He's like, there's something wrong with you. Like, I'm like, this is how I relax.
Bree does it all the time too, and sometimes I
Your
come in and she's just
a lot
sitting
of
there like-
women do.
Your sister
They
does
sit with
it
their
too.
cats and watch
It's not
murder
just
shit.
me.
What
Lots of
bothers me is
women.
when I come home and she's like,
No.
You're like, what are you writing down?
H2SO4, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little
The
nervous
funniest
now.
thing I've ever seen is, of course, Instagram is so full of it anyway, but this cop was interviewing this woman and interrogating this woman, and he was like, well, how did he die? And she said poisoning, and he said, but there were all these bruises all over him. She said he wouldn't take it.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
I was like, oh my God, what a sicko. What a sicko. But, yeah. So anyway, no.
Yeah, I always love it when they're doing the interrogation and the cop leaves and the person is sitting there in the room like
Talking to himself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You have to lie.
Sweating and talking to themselves.
And it's kind of like game shows, like when it's like Hell's Kitchen or something. Like, they've got cameras on you, right?
Like every step.
Yeah, like.
Well, even when you're standing in like a press conference and you have a live mic, sometimes things get heard.
Yeah, I've done that.
You kind of have to just be quiet sometimes.
I was in the chorus in grade school.
Oh, what you got there?
Like
Little Corona.
No,
You want some?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Thank you. I've had enough. Yeah, flannel feast.
the flannel was a lot. Yeah.
Flannel cheese shirt smell.
Fest, not feast. Fest.
Cheese.
It's all
What's the
good.
cheese thing?
I don't know.
No, anything. I don't know. He eats cheese now.
That's like for dinner. I was trying to make some really quickly, so I put in a couple of like calzones or little things, and
Not panini.
no. So I cut my piece off really quickly and ran
You
upstairs.
didn't put your panini under a light bulb.
It wasn't.
That's how it's made.
I didn't clean my dash, so I didn't want to cook on it.
That's how you make it.
You put it in your Betty Crocker oven.
My Betty Crocker oven, I put in a light bulb, but it was LED. It didn't cook. But well, no, I mean
That's because you used a 5-watt bulb instead of the 100
no, it
watt.
was an LED.
Oh yeah.
What is that little baking oven that we had as a
Easy
kid?
Betty Crocker.
Easy bake.
I
You
never,
just burned the shit out of your arm as a kid.
it's like I remember
That's
when,
all right.
when,
We didn't wear helmets either.
when I was in high school, like the big date was like
That's why I'm like this.
the big
Ah!
the big date was like, oh my God, if you go over to our house and she's making cookies, you're good. Everything's good. Like cookies? Yeah, she's baking cookies, and this is confirmed in the movie Clueless.
Oh.
So I did go over to some girl's house once, and she was fucking using an Easy Bake Oven.
Oh my God.
I do it just
don't
the
see
way
a
I
future
learned it.
for us.
She's worth marrying right there.
Oh, fucking Catholic school, man. Jesus Christ.
That's hilarious.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Well, we were talking too about some of the toys that we had as a kid, and he was telling me that Stephanie, his sister, had Baby Alive. I'm like, I had Baby Alive. He said that is disgusting.
Is that the one that like ate food?
Ate
Yes,
food.
and
Ate
shit it
food
out.
Yeah.
and peed,
Yeah.
in a diaper,
You
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 had to
can
put
just
a
get
diaper
pregnant
on
and
it.
have one.
right?
God.
I would hope my sister
Well,
didn't do
in
that
my
to me.
town they did, so let's not talk about that too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like 8 out of 10 of my friends
Well,
ended
I
up
should-
with babies before high school ended.
Oh, our school
Yeah,
had like
whores.
the highest birth rate in the archdiocese.
Oh wow,
It was great.
Yeah.
I showed you the doll my sisters had.
No, the Stretch and Susie. My daughter has
No.
nightmares about Stretch and Susie.
Let me find a good picture.
There was
of
a
it.
girl in my school named Stretch and Susie, but probably not for the same
Not
reason.
for the same
Yeah.
reason, I'm sure. Yeah.
That.
Oh, that's terrifying.
You showed
Can
us
I
that
still get
before.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not paying that kind of
No,
price.
no,
for
no.
it.
I did
know-
find one way cheaper, and I gave
Yeah.
it to my sister. I'm like, take this out in the backyard and bury it.
How is that?
But it will come
Okay.
back.
Probably, yeah. So I'm not gonna put it up on
It's
screen.
gonna be under your bed later.
But I'm okay now. But if you want to see something creepy, look up Little Miss No Name. I think it was maybe I want to say it was like Mattel or something in
I have my
1965.
Miss Beasley upstairs.
Well, there was actually I found a commercial for that horror, and it was like the idea behind the doll was she was abandoned as a
That's
baby.
so sad. Is that why her eyes are all black?
Well, yeah, she's got like a big giant silicone tear, and she's dressed in a burlap sack.
That's so sad.
Like, it's not even a good burlap sack; it's patched, and
That's
her
sad.
hand is like this because she wants
It's
food.
like an orphan baby.
Yeah, it's horrible. Like, who thought of this?
What was it
kind
called? Little Miss what?
Little Miss No Name.
Huh. Shouldn't even have a name.
No, didn't have a name. And my sisters were twins, so they had
Weird.
two of fucking everything. So they had two of those horrible things. I was terrified of them.
That
be
is so
scared,
sad.
What
Strange.
the freaking goddamn?
Easy,
clickety
man.
clacking.
Easy.
There it is. There it is. 1965. You ready?
Oh.
You have the ad up?
Yeah. There's
Okay,
prob-
good, because I was going to pull it up here.
There's probably no copyright on this.
No, there's not.
Baseball season is in
Baba
full
dooba
swing.
dee ba.
Oh, yeah.
ba,
Little
ba.
Miss No
Yeah,
Name
yeah.
was in the All-Star game back in '64. She lost,
You
and
can
then they
skip it.
abandoned her. in
I
the
can't
finale.
skip it because then I can't hit the audio.
Oh, I got you. Yep.
I learned
makes
that
sense.
lesson last time.
Really?
She's little Miss No Name. She's lonesome and blue. She's longing for someone exactly like you. She has
Oh my
no
God,
one
it's terrible.
to talk with.
That's like a scary doll.
That's so sad.
She needs
Yeah,
someone
marketing genius.
Hey, rich kids, want to take in a poor white child?
With a tear and black eyes.
You know, there's a cottage industry that makes those tears as replacements for that piece of shit.
For real? I'm sure there is. If you know. You're...
Well, in the '90s, it was people bought them and made them into goths, and
I
somehow
can
they're
see
not as
why.
terrifying.
what someone should do.
That's so
There's a
sad.
cottage industry
All right,
for
look up
everything.
Stretch and Susie.
Oh.
Alex was telling
Oh,
the
is that the one that-
story.
that grows?
You would tuck.
Step on
They had
that.
rubber bands or not, some kind of bands, and you would put your feet on it, and then you could stretch Susie.
I think I
really,
remember that.
Really tall.
When you did
and
it, would you be like, talk,
you
talk?
Could, you could walk with her, and she just told Paul the other day when we were out walking around. She was like, "That was terrifying,"
Am I
and of course
spelling it
her
wrong?
brother tortured her with it since she was scared of it.
What did he just like put it on and chase her?
He would like bury it like under her bed or have it.
Yeah, that's what they
in
did to me. Yeah.
Places.
See, I was telling the story when I was a kid. I didn't have to like modify my sister's toys. I would just mount speakers under her bed frame and then run wires into my room. I will get you. And
Shut up, Paul.
no, it didn't go well. I got in a lot of trouble.
Of course.
Susie, I don't know.
I tried
how
to
do
throw
you-
Little Miss No Name out, and
Or
my dad was mad. Like,
I
you know
don't
how much it
know.
cost? I'm like, I don't know.
You're like,
65, what,
look at
28
it.
cents? I don't know.
I guess I don't know.
I can't
why.
believe
I think I'm
anybody would
spelling it
want
wrong.
that.
Oh my
Stretch.
God.
It's an awful doll.
And my sister used to drag it out. Her friends, they would all like, oh, it's so cute. I'm like, what the fuck is
What
this?
Is it
so cute
stretching?
about it?
Like, it's hideous.
I know.
I don't know.
It's like a monster. It's like,
Oh, there it is.
That's
Susie
exactly-
Stretch.
Susie Stretch.
this is why I have
Okay.
so many bad dreams.
This is it.
you have nightmares. when
So this is
Little
like
Miss No Name.
this is like the equivalent of Stretch Armstrong when we were kids, Jim.
No,
Yeah.
it isn't. She wasn't full of that sweet, tasty goo.
Oh.
Goo, yeah.
Oh, dear God, that's a Marion doll. Look at that.
Oh. That's kind of creepy.
You have to know how to do a split to get this doll.
I used to, but I've had too many groin pulls since then. Yeah.
Oh, she's
Oh, I
two-faced.
forgot.
Oh, it's like a
I
He-Man villain.
I forgot, but
That's
but
creepy.
Now Alex is traumatized and needs therapy. Apparently,
Oh,
since Susie Stretch calls trauma.
Well, I told you we had like a third floor in our house,
Susie Stretch.
and I was trying to get my dad was like, tell Debbie she's got to go home, so I had to run up the stairs. So it was like, I don't know, 207 steps to the second floor, and then you turn.
And they were spiked.
You'd go up another. No, they were real narrow.
Jim, go up there and tell them damn girls they gotta go home.
So I ran up the stairs.
Okay,
I turned
Pop.
the corner, and a fucking doll was like this on the bottom third step of the next. I like shit myself, turned around, tore down the stairwell.
What are you doing, Jim?
Somehow didn't fall, but I hit it. You get to the bottom of the stairwell, and it went this way. So there was a wall, and I just hit the wall, fell into the living room. My dad's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
See?
Yeah,
I
and
knew it.
I was like, "Sorry," and his name, and my dad freaked out.
Terrified of the doll.
The
at
dolls
top of
are
the
creepy.
stairs. They are creepy.
Jim, you stupid son of a bitch, go up there and tell those kids.
Well, they'd always pause it. It would always like it's like this. It was always like,
I forgot
like
that I
I
had
said.
Mrs. Beasley upstairs in the closet.
Mrs. Beasley didn't forget.
No, she's probably not.
Here's Stretch Armstrong.
yeah. I shoved a drumstick through him once.
There's something wrong about that too.
In a knot.
In a knot.
It's just like the UK version of Stretch Armstrong.
Like, why do we want these?
It was they used to,
We just
'cause
blew
you
up
could-
cars
you could
with-
jack them up. You could beat the
You
shit.
can beat the crap out of them.
It's like in the 80s they had a doll called Manglord, and you could rip it apart and put it back together.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like a stress doll for the
Yeah,
kids.
it's such
I think I need one of those now.
Yeah. We used to do that when we were in high school. My friend, his brother had like every toy imaginable. So when nobody was around, we'd go down and we'd like make these giant fortresses out of his toys. Like, yeah, you start out with Castle Grayskull and you end with like the Death Star. Like,
So did you have
8 feet up in
the cardboard blocks that you could build like a little fort?
no, we used to make them out of cereal boxes though.
Oh, did you?
We used
Yeah.
to make these huge
And
intricate
Lincoln
buildings.
logs. The Lincoln logs.
Oh, we
See,
had-
now,
we didn't
in
have-
my neighborhood, we got excited when somebody got a refrigerator.
Yeah, oh
right?
yeah.
Right, the big box.
My dad used to
That's
bring
a big box.
I mean,
Clubhouse.
big ass
Yeah.
boxes home, like 2,000 pounds of powder boxes. And I used to take them outside. I always remember I put them out in the snow and just sit in them and see how long I could like not die.
Or start a fire to stay warm, and then your house
man.
goes up in
Like,
flames.
hey, my dad couldn't afford to bring boxes home every day.
Right? No, for sure.
So when I was
not.
about 11, the last clubhouse went in.
Like a real clubhouse.
I made
I
clubhouse.
thought-
Whenever
I
we
thought
got
you
the,
were at
the
least 14 or 15.
I was getting to that point.
It was last week.
So I built myself a
It was
clubhouse.
a couple weeks ago.
The box entrance faced in the garage.
Oh, because he's a smooth operator.
So I put in a little air mattress in there.
For Christ's sake.
At
And-
11 or 12.
Well, I was going 12 on 13.
Yeah.
I
And,
literally sat in the box during blizzards.
Used
like-
to, it was in my
About 8 weeks
garage.
ago.
So I used to invite all the girls in the neighborhood to come in,
and you
I-
had like it was like
we
your
had
van
cigarettes.
with a water
What a
bed.
creep.
we had cigarettes in there.
You got talked about around your neighborhood. I know it.
Yeah, but I made out with every girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call that a slut.
Yeah, they. Right.
They don't call guys
Exactly.
sluts.
Yeah.
Maybe some of them were. I don't know.
No, and you was a slut, man.
Yeah.
At least I got to make out a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Great.
It was great.
Yeah.
Until I set my clubhouse on fire.
Why?
I was like,
Smoking?
well, I wonder what would happen if I lit the cardboard
So
on
you're
fire.
done making out with a chick, and you decide, you know what's best after making out? A smoke.
Light it up.
The whole box.
Cardboard does not go out when you try to squirt it.
So
You have
after
to-
we made out, we had a cigarette and some Everclear. You know that shit's flammable.
I had to rip a hole in the roof of the damn clubhouse to get it to go out.
Baby, you want some cool lights and some grain alcohol in my box? Oh, that's so fucking creepy, man.
Oh.
They all came out and hang out, man.
They're all going to therapy now.
Yeah, they probably are. Oh, well.
I got an STD in a box. In where? In your
They
what?
all look like they ate a second human being.
Oh, man.
Oh,
So when did you start having an eating disorder? Well, there was this giant RCA TV box with a fucking bed in it.
I can't remember the guy's name, but what a creep.
Yeah. He had Marlboros in the green box. The fucking green box. How could I say no?
The menthol.
Hey, they're cool.
Oh, cool. These
Cool, yeah.
See?
Yeah. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I'm sorry for all of them.
I had fun.
Well, that was the thing. It's like, where did you go to make out with somebody? It's like, so where did you guys go? Oh, the dugout down at Walker Field. The one you blew up? No, the other one, man.
Not that one.
We used to go to Little City, but we talked about that
Mhm.
when we were driving. And then there was the imitation Little City, which was on Veree Road. Oh, this is all Northeast.
Shitty
Philly.
little city.
It was shitty Little City. And then when you didn't have anything to do, you went to Kitty City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck
I
E.
told you.
Cheese.
I told you, we just went to
There was no Chuck E.
We
Cheese
would just
then.
go to Valley Forge, and the Rangers would just come over and screw with you all
Hey,
the time.
Yogi, what about the Ranger?
Right?
Hey, boo-boo, fuck the Ranger.
That's a sound you want to hear when you're like finally you're out on a date, and it's like,
Had that happen.
shit, yes. Like, sorry.
You two need to move. Well, that's
No,
what we were doing
they
until you
would-
came up here.
They would never tell us to leave or anything, but they'd be like, "You being good? Yeah, he being good. Yeah,
What's your definition?
you're boring.
I was parked
Fuck
at.
off. Go back to work."
Can't remember the name of the park now. It's where Fox Chase Cancer Center is now.
Oh, that's romantic.
Yeah, it's a park. God damn it!
Action Park.
No. Yeah, it's parked over
It's
there with
called
this
Kensington.
this girl I was dating.
You know, ever since you played that damn last Kensington video, it's all over my phone now.
Oh, that's cool.
All I get are people in that like weird, like hunched over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so
Catatonic
sad.
state.
That are like weird freaks from like Phoenix.
It's so sad.
And I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
What the hell was the name of that park? God damn it!
I don't know.
No, mine's gonna
Lakeside,
look it up.
West Side.
For fuck's sake!
It's horrible getting old and not having a memory.
So, any ideas for your podcast? Like, you know, don't do any of this, and then what else?
So we're just going to be talking about controversial topics that people don't really like talking about, but
What the hell? Do it. Yeah.
we're just going to let people talk and say what they want to say, and it's going to be like a no judgment place. So if you believe in different things, that's okay to talk about.
It is that's great because people should be able to talk.
You're hooking up with
Absolutely.
chicks in boxes? That's fine. Nobody's going to
They
judge
can
you.
do-
Able to talk.
They can do and say whatever, and it's just going to be a place where, you know, people can have agree to disagree, but there's going to be no like disrespect or anything like that. Like, you're just going to be cool and just let people talk.
Just get on and be like,
You
chicken
know?
pot, chicken pot, chicken pot pie.
We've had that, yeah.
I'm sure we're going to be silly. My brother's funny, so.
I mean, I've had to
It's gonna
throw
be
people
fun.
off the
I will.
chat. Yeah, because they got, you know, you'll get people that'll come on and they'll just paste something and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really bad and paste and just get out. Don't. Just
Yeah,
ban them
we're
from-
not going to tolerate that.
Yeah,
There,
yeah.
Burholm Park. I found it.
Now I can sleep at night.
Yeah, now you can sleep.
Yeah.
Cop came up. You need to move. We were moving.
In a lateral way.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But yeah, I mean, we
Pack up your box and go.
we thought, you know, we can't. I mean, we talked about it. We can't do that because we get on here and say too many crazy things.
Oh, if we
People get
say
pissed.
anything, then
and then
people
that would impact.
Well,
you.
I'm a lightning bolt.
Yeah, and then everybody
Or lightning rod. I am the lightning bolt and the lightning rod. Yeah. I am
Sounds
evil
masturbatory.
to so many people.
Yeah, I mean, so am I. So I mean, like, you know, you're going to get it worse than I am because I don't.
That son of a bitch! If it wasn't for him, my career.
You know, he's the Antichrist. Who told you that? Yeah, I mean, I can't even imagine what you'd get. I get enough of that crap just from other stuff that I didn't even do.
That's why I'm neutral.
So do you have everything set up for your podcast? Are you
So
ready to go?
We got the equipment and got like everything set up, so we're just kind of like got to get familiar with.
Just pull that microphone a little closer.
Like this.
Oh my god.
Like this.
Yeah.
You just got to get familiar with like the setup. So I started playing around in Audacity app, or is that an app? You would call
Audacity,
that?
yeah.
And I'm just like starting to like record myself and like talk about certain things I want to talk about. And
This
so
beast.
yeah, and I'm just trying to learn that. So and then I got a computer. I got my brother a computer. We still got to get a couple more things, but me and my brother like to talk about crazy stuff. So,
We're gonna put this up at though.
it's in my dad's house.
No.
What do you
We're
mean?
gonna
Where
air
you
it.
broadcasting it?
Okay. So like probably Facebook, YouTube. Do you ever hear of? I can't remember. I think it's called Twitch. Do you ever hear about that?
We have a Twitch page.
Do you?
Oh, do we?
Yeah, we've never used it.
Okay.
That's
so
why I
there's,
was
like,
itchy.
Yeah, there's like different things we're gonna air it at, but first we're just gonna talk and just like you guys do, just talking.
That's all it is.
We're just talking, yeah.
I get drunk sometimes.
You know?
And I don't know.
Now, Paul, can you when we do this on your Facebook page, can you download that?
Never tried, but I'm sure you could.
Because that's the only thing.
They ask me if I want to save it because they delete it all the time.
Oh, Facebook.
Oh, yeah, it says here saved videos. I can add it.
Okay. So, because with like YouTube doesn't let us download our own stuff.
Those
And
bastards.
this thing, we're streaming to YouTube, and then I'm kind of faking it out to his Facebook page here
Okay.
at the same time. But So if you're gonna upload to Twitch, it depends on where you want to go live.
Yeah.
So you're probably going to be able to go. I don't know if it can stream to multiple places, or if I've never tried. I know it won't
It's
go to
probably a paid fee to do that.
It could be.
Right.
Then they give you the ability.
But I mean, you could go live on one platform, or you can do Facebook like we do.
Right.
Just use Facebook Live on the computer that's broadcasting, and then that will put everything out on there, and then just download it from somewhere.
Right.
And then upload it to Twitch or YouTube or wherever you want to just put it later.
Right.
Probably gonna be the easier way to do it.
I was thinking the two main ones we're probably going to use are Facebook and TikTok.
Mhm.
They're probably going to be and we'll
So-
probably branch out eventually.
Now, TikTok, can you do extended video on there?
You can do, I think, up to 10 minutes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
So
you can get the best points across, or
yeah, you
the
can get
worst
best points across,
depending on
right.
what you want.
And I think if you run it live, you have to have a certain amount of followers, which I think it's only 1,000 or less.
1,000.
Yeah, and then you can air it live too while you're.
That's where Alex does her stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like YouTube, you can't monetize or anything without. I think it's 2,000.
What's Alex's thing called?
Something crazy like that.
I don't remember.
It's we're never getting paid for this nonsense. Good Lord God Almighty!
Yeah,
But
right.
We
could.
How fast you agreed to that?
But I mean,
Yeah, it's-
isn't that why? Is that why people do it? I think.
No,
I
it's
think
just
I
to
just
have
do
fun.
it just to have fun and talk.
I think he
Yeah.
said it the right. He said this is golf.
Yeah,
we
it's
did
just
it
for
as
fun.
a way, we can get together with Jim, being that he's, our neighbor
Yeah,
every,
and just hang out.
every week and
Otherwise,
hang
we're
out
standing on the
and-
lawn drinking.
And, just, and it came about during COVID, right?
Yeah, that's what
so
he
it
was
gave
saying.
you guys a
We had nothing to
chance
do.
get
Something to do.
to do
Yeah.
something together, and then of course there's lots of followers that come in and listen, and people
Sometimes
come
we
in and
get
go
5
out,
people.
Well, we
So,
we
you're
do get up
funny.
to 1,000
Yeah.
views.
No, yeah, we had
sometimes.
1,300
Right.
the other week.
Yeah.
And it's I mean this kind of happened because it was me and some other folks were doing another show, and then that kind of went in hiatus because
Right.
of COVID.
Right.
And then I was like, well, why don't we do this for a while? And I was like, yeah. And
It's
he was
fun.
all down with it. I'm like, yeah, let's just do it. So
We'll
That's
drink
pretty,
beer
pretty
and
much all it is. You're just hanging out and talking, and that's fun.
we used to do guitar demos on the show. Remember we did guitar of the week.
we used to do news.
Yeah,
Okay.
we were a little more structured.
Yeah.
At certain points, we did certain things. Now we just
I have all that
Just
stuff in
do it.
reserve. We're sitting down here I don't know what to do. I'm like, oh, I have some news. But
did we ever do that, Kramer?
yes.
Okay,
But yeah, I do.
And then-
I do some research on the weekends.
I do
during the
Yeah.
weeks. Yeah.
And then you advertise. Usually go out on Facebook to say the podcast is happening tonight. It's
happening.
I used to do those interesting face swaps, but then you got upset with the last one, so I
Oh,
stopped.
the face
doing
swap.
it. Yeah. I do think the one when we were Wham was really good.
that was the best one. I always end up looking cross-eyed for some reason.
That's funny. Yeah. He doesn't like to be embarrassed.
Why? That's
I
all
spend
I
my
ever,
life embarrassing
That's what
myself.
I do on Facebook.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen me play in a band? It's embarrassing.
So how did you guys come up with the idea of what you guys wanted to talk about? Or is it, again, it's just something if you're interested in, it's something that you're...
I think it's during COVID and stuff, and me and my brother, we just go down rabbit holes, and we talk about the craziest theories out there, if they're true, if they're not true, but we like to talk about things that the average person doesn't really think about, and we just start talking, and we just it's just something that we do, and we just love it, and so we just want to do it. Look at that picture. That's a good picture.
Well, that's really good.
That's a good picture. that's good. I like that. So we're just kind of we're going to talk about different religion and different politics, anything and everything that people say don't talk about at the dinner table.
Right.
We just want to talk about it.
Yeah,
'Cause
no.
people got different things they believe in, and we love to hear different things from different people. And I think none of it's really wrong. It's
No.
what you believe in, and it should be okay.
It
People
should
can
be
still
okay.
get along.
It
I
should
believe
be
in rock and
okay
roll.
to agree to disagree.
Yes, and be
you
friends.
should be able to just talk no matter
Not
what.
anymore. You can't.
But that's why we're doing, because so many people, friends and family, are so divided, and it just makes us sad. And we're like,
That's sad.
let's talk about these things and let people What's the? Oh yes. Sorry.
See how much better.
Yeah, I gotta learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just want to bring a place.
It's
where
an ice
people
cream
can be
cone
heard.
that you don't want to lick.
It's because you
Yes,
get
I
on the
don't
shitty
want to
mics.
get too close.
Yeah, you don't want to look at
When I
Yeah.
But
so
I'm
we
just
have
saying.
we
Remember,
have
we did this during
we
COVID.
had PAs at my work, and people would get up, and I was like the instructor, and I'm like, okay, everybody. So when you're speaking in the microphone, you want to pretend it's an ice cream cone, but you don't want to lick it.
Don't lick it. Get close to
I'm
it.
surprised Bonnie from HR didn't.
They
dig
probably,
you.
That's great.
Yeah. No, that would happen. So there'd be like 50 people. And this machine had four machine. It was working good earlier, and we don't know what is happening with it. I don't. The questions?
What's like you yelled at me that time? You're like, you're not getting close to the mic. I'm like, because the guy who used it before me basically stuck it in his mouth, and I was kind of terrified you went anywhere near it.
That was me.
No, it wasn't you.
Oh.
I mean, it was just like,
Yeah.
I'll-
Didn't
I'll-
have herpes until now.
yeah, and I'm just like, he hands me the microphone. I'm like,
I'll give that to Mark next week.
God.
Clean it up.
Did Jim just mouth this microphone?
No, I went to the side when I did. I know how not to French a microphone.
Yeah.
During COVID, we were playing someplace, and they unfortunately we didn't bring any mics that night. I'd use a house mic, and I was freaking out, man.
You just see
Oh,
the
yeah.
Because it was nasty. Like
Because you don't know.
it was an SM58 like that, and the ball was rusted from spit.
Ew, that's just nasty.
That's
and
why
you
I sent you that
told me
video.
that? That's wrong.
I came home and kissed you right
Yeah,
after.
probably.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
I've got tetanus in my mouth. I got COVID. I got all kind of stuff I'm gonna bring home from this microphone.
How did you get herpes? I'm in a band.
I'm in a band, man. I had an open cut on my lip.
Right.
Jagged edge hanging all the ends, and I just took my lip and I was like, yeah.
All right, that'll be enough.
Okay.
Holy moly.
She said, "That's it."
Holy
cut.
cow.
That's like the time. I don't know if you guys use these for anything, but I came down here one time, and I'm like, why does it smell like a country western bar? It smelled like an old beer.
Well, it was probably
and
for
you were-
instinct practice where they really just gathered to do shots together
No, you
on a
blamed it on
Wednesday
me.
or Thursday night.
You were like, you're the one who used it last. I'm like, I didn't stick it in my mouth.
No, you put it in your ass.
It wouldn't
like,
smell like beer then.
Paul's like, we're having instincts coming for practice. I'm like, you're coming for drinking. You're not coming to practice.
We spend half the night at the bar.
Yeah.
And then we come in here and
Well, it's like I've come in
Bang
here
out
to
a
do a
couple
sound check, and like that's all jacked up. Everything is echoing everything, and I'm
Like,
like,
yeah, this is-
I'll just wait.
This is the sound that's used for vocals.
Yeah.
Is it?
yeah, that's what I put a her vocal on.
Why do you
So
do that?
young.
I got you. Yeah.
Oh, please never do that again.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's what I don't say.
Everyone's left the room.
I left the room.
I think we just got kicked off Facebook.
I think we did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
All right.
Walkies?
Well, that's
I'm
cool.
good.
Anything that you learned tonight from us,
Yeah.
or was this
What not to
a
do.
complete waste of your
Definitely
your
not a
evening?
complete waste of time. I just like watching, observing, and seeing how it works. But
Don't
yeah, this
drink.
is great.
I mean, the big
I
thing,
like the little things you guys add in, so I gotta figure that stuff out, like the little intros and
it's
stuff.
really cool. Yeah,
That's
like,
cool.
You go into these things, like, this is just Word doc. So if I bring up, where is it here? Florida Man. It'll always bring up Word docs. And
Yeah.
it's not you're cheating. But
Yeah,
It's
no
neat.
porn.
no.
I have that over here.
But
Oh,
like-
it doesn't go over
But
there.
you can
it doesn't
go
go
into
over there.
like the preferences. And you can set it, and you can choose what windows you want. You just have to really
Yeah.
fool around with it because like I had this for like 2 weeks. We were using a service. It was really easy.
Yeah.
But it went from like $200 a year to over 400.
Now we pay nothing.
So this is free, but you can do a lot of stuff with it. But yeah, definitely fool around with it.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably the easiest thing to do is get your YouTube channel set up.
Yeah.
And just pump a bunch of crap out there because you can delete it.
Right.
And just run that and then get another machine and take a look at what you're doing and just set everything up and get ready. I mean, a lot of it's like a pain in the butt because like, you can set stuff up, but you really have to set it up right before the show.
Right.
And know what you're going to do to get it really together. And I'm never that to, you know.
And then for you, for what you're describing, you want to do is having your chats available so people can comment.
And that'll drive the show.
And that will drive the show, because then you can say, oh, someone made a point about this, and then I can see you disagree with them. So let's make a point. Let's talk. Let's do this where everyone can say what they feel without it being any type of abuse or
any type of way. Yeah.
Right. This is, let's enjoy our time and not make it.
Just don't be a dick.
Yeah, like just be nice. Be cool.
Yeah. The hard thing is
I don't like the way you think.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be nice about it.
The pain is trying to get people to call in.
Right.
You can set that up. You can do different things like you could set Microsoft Teams, do a Teams call and set that up through here and stuff. Or you could go, I think Google can give you a phone number. I played around with that.
Ones have a great retirement.
How does Pat come in sometimes?
I just have him, he comes on Facebook Messenger.
Okay, yeah.
And unfortunately, you have to use Edge for that. It won't. I use Firefox for myself. I use, what is that, Chrome for putting out to his Facebook page.
Right.
And then Edge I have to use for Facebook because the Messenger phone call service doesn't work on anything but Edge.
Okay.
Because, fuck Zuckerberg. But
it's that time, Jim.
It is.
It is.
So right now, if you're not busy, go to MoncoRadio.com and check out the Cat Call. It's my daughter's show, and she's broadcasting right now. So if you're really bored, you have nothing to do, maybe you're drunk, maybe you got a heroin needle sticking out of your ass and you don't know what else to do, check it out.
Is that where they do that?
I know our demo.
They put it in their ass?
Well, our demo does, yeah.
Oh.
You might.
It's easier. They can't
Probably
find
takes
those.
a little longer to kick in that way.
I don't know how it works. So, check it out, MoncoRadio.com at 9 o'clock.
There's not much. I have no gigs this week. I'm going to a wedding with Nance. Not our wedding,
Promote
something
that.
else. But next week we'll be at
Into the mic, man. Into the
Screwballs.
microphone. Forward.
It's a microphone. Playing some old Lost Haven.
So what's going up next week?
Yeah, it's next week, right? 30th?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
David McGuire in Old School.
And then just for shits and giggles, because they're buddies of ours.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I brain farted.
I think I know where you're going with this.
Yeah, go for it. Please help me.
He doesn't know.
That's terrible. You don't know what I'm doing.
Our
hang
friend.
on. Yeah, I'm really fucking this up.
Diego's band.
No, well, Diego's band is playing.
Oh, no, it's Tom Deck's band.
Tom Deck's band is down there, but Diego's band is down there the night before. So Friday is going to be Cover Fire.
Is it really?
I believe so.
Uh-oh.
And let me check. Let me just check here. Let me check. Hang on.
Do you have a wedding Saturday?
Let's find out. I think so.
It's at 5:30. That gives me a couple hours to recover.
Come on, Jesus, do this right. Da, 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 da. Finally.
We usually do promotions 5 minutes before the end show.
Yeah. So
Corona struck.
Okay, no, I was wrong. So Cover Fire is playing Friday before you guys.
Okay.
So that's the 29th. So, but the 23rd at 8:30 at Screwballs is Resurrection.
All right.
So they will be playing there 8:30 at Screwballs, and then the week after,
I won't be able to.
Friday will be Cover Fire, and that will be 8:30.
That I can go to, but I can't go to the Resurrection.
And that'll
show.
be introed by Brian Quinn. Will be there 5 to 7. The mighty Brian Quinn.
Brian.
And then Old School on the 30th at 8:30.
He's now he's promoting Octane. So there's a lot of stuff going on.
All right. Send us out.
So, yep. What is going on over there?
Shut that off. We're done.
Oh, that's you. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be back, and thank you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks
Thank
for
you,
having
RR.
us.
Hopefully
Thank
you learned
I
something.
enjoyed this very much.
But, yeah.
It's
and,
like school
come
for the
back
deaf,
again,
dumb,
promote
and
your show
blind.
once you get it going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
promoted. So when you
definitely.
come back and you're ready to go,
We're definitely leaning. Let us know about it. We'll
do a
come in and
bumper.
bother you.
All right, yeah,
We'll
bother
just be like,
me.
we're going to talk about old 70s
You're gonna be like,
commercials.
I want to get angry right now. Like, no.
What the fuck is up with that big-eyed doll?
Oh, that's funny.
All right, so we'll be back next week. Talk to you then. Thank you for